Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel yet again. My name is Jessica, and I'm a broadcaster and a voice actor as well. Occasional, or should I say more often than not, a fitness enthusiast. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to see deleted WhatsApp statuses and messages. It's one of the easiest things to do, but for the fact that a lot of people are oblivious of it. Now, don't forget, if you want to see more of such content, simply like and subscribe to this channel. Plus, you can also turn on the notification bell and, so you get notified whenever I post new content. So without much ado, without wasting much time, let's get right into it. So real quick, I'm going to be going through the tutorial today with my Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And of course, one thing I like about it is the fact that I have a stylus. I'm not advertising for them. I'm just stating the obvious. So we'll get right into it. If you look at the screen right here, my WhatsApp will pop up. So let's get into it. To actually be able to see deleted WhatsApp messages and statuses, first and foremost, you cannot use the WhatsApp that everybody else uses. Now, there's a special kind of WhatsApp that you will not find in the App Store or the Google Play Store, but will have to download straight from the internet. Now, let me just issue a disclaimer. I cannot verify that this app is, basically I can't tell what this app is going to do with your data. But I mean, if you'd like to risk it, then just go ahead and download it. All you need to do is to go to the Google and type in WhatsApp GB. And when you're done, you'll find a link to download the software, download it onto your phone and install. Now, once you do that, I'm sure once you start going through your phone, you will come across an app that looks like WhatsApp. The only difference is that in this case, the green color looks slightly different. So we're going to tap into that app and go right into what goes on here. So the app almost looks similar to the regular WhatsApp, but the only difference this time is they've separated chats from groups. So for instance, if you're part of a group, you don't see it in your main chat status, okay? Instead, you would see it in your groups, and I'm going to click on that right now. There you go. So all my groups that I'm a part of will show up on the screen here. Now, and this is another thing. You just see Kewa online. Whenever your friends come online, it actually notifies you as well. But let's explore this a little bit more. Go back to chat and see what it has to offer. So, everything pretty much remains the same. You have your chats, you have your groups, you have your statuses, you have your calls. And every single screen can do something totally different. So it really depends on what you want to achieve. Now, what I would ask you to do first and foremost is to click on these three lines at the top right of the screen. Once you click on that, it gives you a couple of options. There is the GB settings, restart WhatsApp, message and number, new group, new broadcast, WhatsApp web, start messages, settings. Now, depending on what you want to do, because this is a special version of WhatsApp, what you want to go is into GB settings. So let's click on that. It should open up, and there you go. Now, the settings, once again, also look quite similar to the ordinary WhatsApp that we're all used to. However, if you go into each individual item, you would notice that there's some slight differences. So let's start off with privacy and security. If I click on that, you'd realize that they have something like hide online status. So it says freeze your last seen. So for instance, you can freeze your last seen in time. So let's say you were online at, say, 9 p.m. and you'd like to come on later at 11, but you don't want anyone to know. You can allow this. This app allows you to be able to freeze your last seen time to a specific time, such that if you come on later on in, let me take this off. Forgot I was wearing that. So if you come on later on in the evening or whatever time, it still shows that last seen status. And then if we scroll through, we have privacy, you know, lots of exciting things there. Hide blue ticks, hide second tick, hide blue microphone, hide typing, hide recording. So depending on what you want to hide, you can do that. Now, let me show you guys how exactly you can see messages long after, and statuses long after they've been deleted. So let's get out of here for a second. I'll show you something. Let's go back. Here we go. And I'll show you this. So let me say my friend Jessica is messaging with me. All right. Now, Jessica sends, and I have two WhatsApps on this phone, so I'll just show you something real quick. Jessica sends a message that says, "Hello, I think you are stupid." Studios, no. Stupid. And then they send it, right? It pops up in your WhatsApp phone or in your chat. Let's go back to our WhatsApp GP and see what that looks like. So here's the message. It's come through. But let's say Jessica changed her mind and for some reason she doesn't want to tell you that you're stupid any longer. So Jessica decides to delete that message. So I go in here and then I select delete for everyone. Message is obviously deleted right here. And yet, when I come into my WhatsApp GB app, assuming that's what I was using, you would realize that the only thing that shows up, your message is still here, but the only thing that shows up is this symbol right here, which looks like a circle with a cross into it, which shows you that the message was deleted. And it's really that simple. So people can no longer delete your messages or anything when they delete it for themselves. Even if they click delete for everyone, you still see it on your phone. Now, going right back, the same thing pretty much happens for statuses. So once again, let's say my friend Jessica has updated her status with something that she would rather not have. So if you go into the chat here, you see Jessica's status loading and popping up, the race for the Golden Premier League Golden Glove. Now, maybe Jessica realized that when she posted her status, there was an error. So Jessica comes into her phone and she goes to her status right here. And then she goes and deletes that one. Now, ideally, in WhatsApp GB, I should not be able to see Jessica's status any longer. But guess what? It's still here. I can still view it. And nothing changed. And indeed, I can even save her status to my gallery. So it's really that simple. Now, if I were you, once I download the app, I will feel free to just explore, because this app can do a lot more than just see deleted statuses and WhatsApp messages. When your friends come online, it notifies you. You can decide to show blue ticks or not, etc., etc. But perhaps I'll do that in another video if it's something that you'd be interested to see. So that's it for today. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the Jessica OS channel. Have a good one. Have a great evening or day, depending on when you're watching this, and bye.